Let's go through the basics of creating a new project from scratch in inTakt. So we start off by creating zones. So the main zones are more like, think of them as pages in your drawing, such as, let's say, floor 1, for example. I'm going to hit add a zone there. And then the subzones are more like areas within that floor. So I'll just be really generic here. Area B, area C, area D, and so on. To save myself some time, I'm just going to tap duplicate zone and change this to floor 2, for example. And you'll notice now I've got these two floors identical throughout. I'm going to just start adding tasks here. Let's start with framing. We'll call this like a build out floor here, and rough plumbing, and we can go there. Notice it's creating unique colors automatically, but if you'd like to, you can go through and set whatever color you wish. You can also set all sorts of notes on those tasks. If its task period is unique from the others, there's a lot of options here. This ASAP chooses whether it goes as soon as it can, or if it pushes that task to as late as it can without delaying other tasks. And we'll go into more of these in other videos. But to speed things up a little bit, I'm going to copy from another project. Let's find another project to grab from. I'm just going to grab some of the finishes from that demo project. Boom, bring all those in there. And so that's the task list. This is the order of those tasks, so the packaged wagons, as some would call them. And you'll notice we put in here our days of the week that we're working, our takt period. I'm going to drop the takt period to 4 days, which grabs all those 4-day tasks from the others and makes them normal. And so these will only show takt periods if they're unique from the rest of them. I'm going to bring this one back to standard. All right, and then we have our start date, which can be adjusted. And as you're building the plan, it already knows this plan is 105 days with a finish date of April 5th. And that includes holidays. And I love that we can set ranges as holidays. So let's do Christmas, for example. Looking in Christmas of 2023, we'll have, let's give them, let's see, we'll give them everywhere from Friday. We're going to be kind here. Not going to be a Grinch, and give Christmas that date range from the 22nd to the 26th, not expecting work to happen. So you can set multiple holidays or even copy holidays from other projects or phases. And once I hit save, boom, my plan is completely generated. It's there, it's done. This is one phase that we've created. I can come in here and I can name this one. I'll just leave this I'll just call it finishes. I'm going to build a little out of order here. And I'm going to add another phase. And this one's going to be called rough in. I'm going to hit that button. And you know what? I'm going to use the same zones that we created from before in this phase. And I'm going to cheat, grab from another project. Where did I have a good demo here? Let's see this example. Rough in. And I can modify any of these task properties. Let's say we're on a 6-day task. I'm going to come down here and grab those 4 days, make them normal, and bring up to 6-day. Start that there. And you'll notice now I have these two tasks. So I didn't create the Christmas holiday on this phase. It's just as easy as coming right back in here. And I'm going to copy the holidays from the rough in phase, and actually it's the other way around. We need to go to the rough in and copy the holidays from the finish phase. Hit save. You'll notice that these holidays will now match. I am going to edit and add a predecessor to this next phase to show when that phase starts up. And you notice I can toggle on and off whether it shows days off or not. So there's that Christmas break and all the weekends. I just like the look of not having those days off showing. And that's just a really basic, quick rough down of how to create your initial project. There's tons more to learn.